A Fragile Mind is brought to you by Fuel. Every fire needs its fuel. And Your Speak, bringing people together like never before. You are entering a story that features extra mental capabilities, multiple timelines, unique plot devices, death, destruction, and mayhem. You are re-entering A Fragile Mind. The year is 2038. Sam has unknowingly dissatisfied Shelley and now must face the rejuvenation chamber.
Oh, hello. You must be JC.
That's who I'm about to be. Why am I here?
It seems that we need to talk through a few things. I'm a therapist.
Oh, God.
Feisty, huh?
I'm not going to talk to you.
I was told you might say that. It's okay. We can just sit here until Carol comes to get you.
Look, you seem nice, but I know you're not. This fake persona you're putting on to make me think you're a therapist is hilarious to me. Don't patronize me. Don't be condescending to me. I'm not the type that puts up with that facade. Understood?
Listen, tough girl. You think that you can undress me?
I know your type.
And I know you. Abused as a child, father abandoned you. Stepfather was okay until you were old enough for him not to be okay. Mom cared, but not enough for your liking. You hate people that get close to you, unless they get so close that you can't live without them. Everyone else has to watch your life from a safe distance, or they stand a chance of getting burned from the fire you bring. Never been in love. Never felt loved.
Not bad. Not right, but not bad. Close enough to warrant further conversation. Stepfather was fine. And I've been in love. Everything else is close.
I'll be real with you if you're real with me.
I'm all ears.
I really want to help you move beyond your fears and into this next life you're about to lead. It's quite exciting if you allow it to be.
I'm not afraid.
Let me repeat. I'll be real with you if you're real with me.
I just said I'm all ears. I like this game. It's fun.
I know that you're skeptical about the chamber. I know that you're afraid you might lose who you really are.
Again, close. But you're trying to read me, judge me, instead of asking questions. If you had asked me, what are you afraid of? I might answer everything. Or that I will lose my purpose in this life.
That's heavy. I think that...
Kelly, are you there?
Yes, Dr. Himmel. I'm here with JC Grafton.
Okay, the chamber is ready to receive her.
She's not ready yet. I'll let you know when she's ready.
We don't have time for this, Kelly. We need to do this now, today, immediately.
Dr. Himmel, I will send her to you once she's ready, and right now we're still working on her fears.
I don't... Carol, please go fetch the subject.
They're not subjects. They're...
I know. Please, Kelly, please send down the subject. If not, Carol will be there very soon.
I am not releasing her until she's ready. She has to find her truth. She wants to fulfill her purpose. She will not be ready for a couple of days.
Damn it, Kelly! We don't have days. We don't even have hours. We need to run her through the chamber right now.
Thank you. I think. Why didn't he call you doctor? You kept calling him doctor.
Oh, it's nothing. It's okay. I prefer Kelly to Dr. Emery.
That's a lie. You're new at this, is that it?
Sure.
Another lie.
These are not lies.
You told me you'd be real with me. Did you know that one of my gifts is psychological awareness? I bet that's a trait you wish you had, right?
Psychological awareness. That's not a...
When you walked in, you extended your left hand to me instead of your right as a greeting, because you had a book in your right hand. However, your handshake wasn't firm at all. Indicated a lack of confidence in the choice you were making.
That's not...
You weren't confident because you knew shaking hands left-handed is often seen as disrespectful, and you weren't sure if I would recognize that. So you went after it anyway. When you were talking to Dr. Himmel, you changed modes into subservient feisty. It's a survival disposition. Cower, but fight back a little to see what leverage you can gain. However, while at times you feign weakness or that you're a victim, it's only to gain an advantage in the conversation. It's why you make judgments instead of asking questions. You think that by being condescending you are in control. But to someone like me, just makes you look foolish and weak.
Are you done?
Not quite yet. You're not even a real therapist. A real therapist would have called the doctor on the line by their first name, especially to assuage any perception that a psychologist and a scientist aren't on the same level. You're likely not, but if you were a real therapist, you would have fought back and demanded equal treatment.
Finished?
Almost. You were abused. That much is obvious. A father? A husband? Someone who had authority over you for a long time? Your eyes darted when you stood up to Dr. Himmel and asked for more time. This indicates fight or flight, and your heart rate went through the roof. Oh, I could hear it over here above the talking. Plus, you wear long sleeves, and your posture indicates that you're broken.
Okay. You can stop.
Because your shoulders slouch just enough that when you raise them, it's obvious that you're manufacturing confidence. You force yourself to roll them back to show confidence, but your demeanor doesn't allow you to keep that posture. You are quite literally trying to fake it until you make it. That's how I know you're not a therapist.
Enter.
Hello, Kelly.
And every time someone calls you Kelly instead of Dr. Emery, it confirms it.
You can remove the subject, Nicole.
I thought her name was Carol.
Looks like you're not as smart as you think you are.
What about all this, she's not ready, it's gonna take days bullshit?
I was wrong. A true professional can admit when they're wrong.
Another lie!
Let's go, JC.
When you killed your husband for the abuse he put you through, were you able to claim self-defense, or was it premeditated enough to be called murder?
That's enough. I was here to help you. I was here to work with you and your purpose and walk you through your fears. But you're a monster.
Kelly, please calm down.
Take her away from me immediately. Now, damn it!
Touchy subject. Wah, wah.
Quiet now.
Please calm down, both of you. JC, we need to go.
You know that's not my name.
We all know Sam. We're also following the orders of the boss. The boss told us to address you only as JC. I hope everything comes out okay. Nicole, take her now.
There it is. I see it. Nicole doesn't. You're going to make her see it, aren't you?
Now! Take her away now!
What did you say to her?
A bunch of stuff that she didn't think was nice.
Why?
She wanted me to be real. And she said she'd be real first or something like that. She was never real, so I called her out on it. It was obvious.
Right. Sam, I mean JC, we're trying to help you here. You wanted this change. We're all doing the best to get you where you want to be.
I don't even know where I want to be.
You signed a contract.
I know. I can't lose Sam, though. She's the second most important person to me.
Who's the first?
Someone I've let go of too many times in our lives. And I always regret it eventually. I have to stop walking away from her.
A girl. We're here.
The subject can stand on those footprints, please. Thank you, Carol.
They're people.
Are you staying or leaving?
I have to go. But I'll be ready to take over once this is complete.
I'm sure you will. Hello, my name is Laura. I'm a licensed aromatic rejuvenation applicator.
You're going to fix me by making me smell better? I think I showered this morning. You're not necessary.
She is necessary. She will calm your heart rate down and set your mind at ease while we make the transformation. I understand that you had a confrontation with Kelly.
Do you ever call her Dr. Emery?
No,
That seems a bit weird.
if you say so.
When you are ready to enter the chamber, you may do so and just lie down. There will be a light mist, and you can choose the music of your choice to bring your heart rate down.
Once the chamber begins, you may not exit the chamber. You will be in the chamber for no more than 4 hours. Once the chamber has completed, you will be J.C. Grafton from beginning of life to today.
I don't want to do this.
You signed a contract.
I know. I'd like to rescind the contract.
You can't. It's legally binding.
This is my life. This is my purpose. See that tattoo? That's my purpose. I'm the keeper of knowledge. That's me. I'm supposed to be with Stephanie Joy Bradley. And I've abandoned her. She's my purpose. Nothing else is. I want to void out the contract.
You can't.
Would you like a warm towel, ma'am?
No, I don't want to be here. I'm going to leave.
You can't just leave. Security, please secure Chamber 9. We can do this the hard way or the easy way. It's up to you.
Dr. Himmel, I see a decent man in there. I see someone who cares deeply about two things, his purpose and people. Sometimes they conflict, but...
This isn't fortune-telling. This is important and serious, Schweitzer. Lara, place the screen in front of her.
Yes, doctor.
I've seen you somewhere before.
I've never seen you.
What is this?
It's an EMC detector.
EMC like extra mental capabilities? That stuff? I can save you some time. I don't have any EMCs.
No?
As keeper of the rules,
You do, though. You have powerful EMCs.
No, I
A
don't.
blossoming aura.
Indicators suggest that she believes what she is saying, doctor.
I am seeing off-the-charts capabilities.
As the keeper of knowledge, I'm not allowed to be a telepath.
Again, the truth is being said.
Perhaps a misread? We'll need to research this. We are going to delay this project.
No, we won't. Misreads happen all the time. I'm making note of it.
We must delay. We can't jeopardize the project over a misread. If she has EMCs, we don't know which way this could take her. More powerful, less powerful. We have no idea what we're up against.
Time! We're up against time, Dr. Himmel. I've been asked to remind you that this must take place now, today.
I'm fine if we delay this a couple of days. Give me a chance to talk to Shelley about the contract.
No. I'm sorry, JC, we must continue. Lara, prep for chamber activation.
Yes, sir.
The preference is that we start the process now. We only have a few days before the conference, and you'll need to be there, or none of this works how it's supposed to work. Lara is right.
I really don't want to do this.
And I really need this to be of your own free will.
But it's not.
Close enough.
Why are you scared, Dr. Himmel?
Me? I am not scared for me.
For me?
Yes, perhaps I shouldn't tell you, but you. I'm scared for you. I am hoping beyond hope that this all goes great and nothing bad will happen to you. This is my hope, at least.
Hope doesn't seem like the strongest plan from a scientist. What bad can happen?
We don't know. Everything might work out amazing, but we won't know until we complete the cycle.
No way out of this for me?
You signed a contract.
And you feel the same?
I'm doing my job. What would your listening pleasure be?
Right into it. Wow. I really don't want to do this.
If it helps, you can tell us how you feel or what you are feeling while this process starts. Once you're in the chamber, you'll be in a resting place while the machine does all the work.
I guess. Zara. I'll take some Zara, please. Can it be documented somewhere that I protested this?
Yes, sure. Please note the protest.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
I'm going to close the top part of the chamber. I will still hear you, though. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Commencing Zara and a light mist.
I messed up. I really messed up. She found me, you know. Stephanie found me. Sometimes it feels like I found her. But she found me. I wasn't looking for a friend. I sure as hell wasn't looking for a friend that was telepathic. I didn't know. I had known her forever. Well, I knew of her. But we didn't become friends until 6th grade, and that's when all of this happened. We grew up so fast. So incredibly fast that we missed out on everything. I mean, everything. When we were 14, I walked away from her. I knew that our paths would cross again, and they did. And I would walk away again. And again. And again. I don't know why. I really don't. Doug! Maybe Doug. But that's just a convenient lie that I used to justify my actions whenever the obligation of who I was became too much to bear. Have you ever lived your life for someone else completely? There's this fraudulence that comes with that. I have only had glimpses of being someone that I wanted to be. My fate was sealed. Forced to adopt a purpose that wasn't my creation. All I wanted was for Stephanie to know that she wasn't alone. That she wasn't a bully. She was a real person. Like me. See, even that's a lie. I don't think I've ever been a real person. Even now, I'm about to live a life that someone else wants me to live. Not my own. I'm captive in the fragility of my mind. Manipulated by whatever is going to happen to me next. All this awareness, and none of it is self-reflecting. Why doesn't she hate me? Why is it that every time I come back, she's so excited to see me? Why can't I hate her for being so damn forgiving? Instantly forgiving. Unconditional belief that someday I'll come back to her. I don't deserve Stephanie. I don't deserve anything good in my life. I don't think I'm a good person. What kind of person walks out on their purpose over and over again?
Keep talking. Don't stop. Get it all out.
The irony of the aroma applicator being more of a therapist than the therapist. I don't have much else to say. I miss Stephanie. I miss Copen. I miss the Sam I wanted to be. I wish I could have met her.
Any other modifications?
None that I know of.
Okay, great.
How long will this take?
Approximately 4 hours if there are no complications.
Okay. I'm nervous. Is it okay to be nervous?
At this point, feeling whatever you're feeling is fine.
I feel like there's something I'm missing.
That's not very reassuring.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to... Oh, I've got it. The tattoo. We must remove the tattoo.
It sounded like you're going to remove my keeper tattoo?
Yes, we are going to remove the tattoo.
You can't do that. I need it.
Sam needs it. JC doesn't.
I need it, regardless of who I call myself.
No, Sam is the one who needs it, and she will be dead in 4 hours.
What? Dead?
Yes. For all intent and purposes, she will cease to exist. And like a phoenix rising from the ashes, JC will take her place with new purposes and whatnot, and the tattoo would come
No!
back.
Laura, tell him he can't remove the tattoo. It must stay.
It is already programmed in.
Let me out! Wait! What's going on? Let me out! Let me the fuck out! Let me out! Let me out! Please! Let me out! Laura! Please! Help me! Please help! Someone! Anyone! Help me, please! I'm sorry! I'm so sorry! I didn't mean for any of this to happen! Stephanie! Please Anyone! Anything! Help me, please! Please!
Starring Lee DeFrates, Helen May, Dana Hall, Jeff Cabral, and Helen Mao. Written and directed by Joe Swenson. Executive producers, Joe Swenson, Helen May, and Lee DeFrates.